Salt Creek. This is one way to play it. There's so many ways to play these bluegrass tunes. It's hard to hit bedrock on them. It's hard to know what the actual bottom line melody is. This melody will go along nicely with a mandolin or guitar playing the melody. Let me teach it to you. So, got a capo once in the key of A. That's what mandolins love for sure. So you're going to start off this tune with kind of a classic Earl Scruggs lick where you're going to be on the third string. You're going to do one of those with that thumb, index, thumb, middle, third, second, fifth, first. But we're going to, what I like to do is start with a slide. But you can really start the tune to get you going most easily. We could do two of those Earl Scruggs licks. More advanced version would be. Would be a sliding thumb, index, thumb, middle on the fourth string. Fourth string on the thumb. Then throwing in a pinch. Or just two of these babies. Then we're going to do a pull-off third to second fret on the third string. And I'm going to do, after that pull-off, I'm hitting the second string with my index finger. Pull off, second string. Third string open, first string open. And then going to a C chord, doing a thumb pinch at the second string, first fret of the C chord. So let's play that whole sequence. A little mount, a little. All right, let's do that together. Then we're going to go to an F position. It's going to be a G chord because you're in the key of A, but just F position, and we're going to do a pull off at the second fret of the third string. Third string to second string. And then fourth string is a closed position chord. Then hit the fourth string with your thumb. Playing a D7 chord and then doing another Earl Scruggs kind of thumb, index, thumb, middle. So the first half of the A is going to sound like this. Then the pull off the F chord. Again, that's a thumb, index, thumb, middle off of this D chord right here, this sort of D chord without a third in it. Second fret of the third string, third fret of the second string. So let's do that first part again. All right. Third idea in this tune is the same as the first idea, so it's going to be back up to that C chord, but we're hitting the second string. Then we're going to do a 3 against 2 rhythm, hemiola. It's a forward roll, forward lean. So I'm starting on my index finger on the second string. index, thumb, middle, index, thumb, middle. Do that again. Then I'm going to do a forward roll where I'm going to hit the thumb on the 5th string, index on the 3rd string, middle finger on the 1st string. Sliding 2nd to 4th fret on the 3rd string. So. Probably a pinch on the end. So, that is the entire A part of Salt Creek. Let's play it slowly. You can substitute this in the beginning if you're feeling want something more complicated than that Earl Scruggs thumb, index, thumb, middle. You can go. You can do that instead of. Starting at the 6th fret. Again, it's a pretty elegant, smooth roll, forward roll, just moving your left hand to get some more note. Let's play that again. It's not so bad. It's driven by the thumb mostly. Is that true? Yeah. Yeah, thumb. And then this, it switches over to an index finger dry. So thumb, and then it switches to an index lead at that point. It's the best way to think about the banjo is to think about what finger is doing the talking, all right? Thumb is doing the talking at first, picking out the notes, then the index finger switches toward the end with that hemiola. Let's go to the B part. B part, we're doing that D position, but up at the 9th fret, so it's a G chord. You know this one. We're going all the way up to the 9th fret, and we're going... So we're doing that hemiola again. The B part is very much driven by the index finger. So, making that D position, that G position, which is of course an A because we have a capo one, but it's up at the 9th fret. Then I'm switching my index finger over to the 7th fret to get a melody note. So try that. That's an important lick for the. I hope you got that. Then we're going down to kind of the F position, which is really a G chord because we're in the key of A, to the more hemiolas, more 3 against 2, that classic Scruggs bluegrass thing where that's the coolest thing about bluegrass is doing that in rhythm. It's just not easy. We tend to speed up when we're doing that lick. Everybody does. two ideas in this tune. You can pinch it at that there. You can cauterize that lick if you want to. You're getting toward the end of the B part because that first idea repeats again. All we really need is an ending. So let's do the first two ideas. Then the first idea again. And then same ending as the A part. Let's do the whole B part. It's hard to break this stuff down. Again, I haven't written out this as a tablature arrangement. Best done by ear. You're better off just learning an imperfect version by ear than learning a perfect version by tablature. You really are. So. Time. From the top. That is the ending. Let's play the whole thing a little clippier. That'll get you started. And again, if you change things, as long as you're playing in rhythm somewhere near the chord, it's not wrong. The only thing you can really do wrong is have wrong rhythm. Thanks very much.